Hello everybody, Rusted Ground here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We're in Redcliffe village. I'm going to ask you to excuse me. I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold, so my voice might be a little bit weird.
These people don't deserve what has happened to them. We must get to the bottom of this.
Right. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff to do around here, so let's just try to talk to people.
No, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Well, sure, they take the dead and they, you know...
I don't want to think about that.
I guess this might be the last night after all. The king isn't coming. Nobody is.
Right.
So what can we do? Leave? Try to get out of the village?
And abandon everyone? No, we fight.
Yes.
We've no other choice.
We fight. We all fight. Okay, we have the chantry here. We have Caitlyn's home. We have the tavern. And we have the smithy. I don't really want to go talk to Murdoch just yet. So I kind of want to go look around here just a little bit before we progress with the main quest, because I don't want to. I want to explore everything before we without accidentally activating anything. Okay. Okay. Lake Callan had no swimming.
As you say.
Oh, here we go. We have a codex update about Lake Callanhad. The waters of Lake Callanhad are steeped in legends. The Avar people say that it was once the site of Belenus, the mountain which stood at the center of the world, from which Korth, the mountain father, surveyed the earth and sky. But it was destroyed in the battle between Korth and the serpent Nathramar, leaving only a vast crater behind. When the Lady of the Skies saw that Belenus was gone, she wept, and her tears filled the crater, making the lake. The Tevinters believed that the waters of Lake Callanhad were blessed by Razikale, or Razikale, god of mysteries, and that those who drank from there were granted special insights. This was why they built a great tower on an island in the middle of the lake, hoping the powers of the lake would aid their magical research. But most of us know the legend of King Callanhad, which gives the place its name. It is said that Callanhad Therin spent a year and a day in the Tower of the Magi. Each day he drew a single cup full of water from the lake and carried it to the Formari at the top of the tower. By magic, each cup of water was forged into a single ring of the mail armor the circle gave to Callanhad. In that armor, made from the lifeblood of the land itself, no blade could strike him, no arrow could pierce him, so long as he stood on Ferelden soil. Okay. But it's just a legend. Right. General store. Really, we have a general store here. Interesting. Empty general store. Right, okay. There is lamp oil in these... What? Quest updated. But it... I don't know what quest exactly. Okay. There's a chest here that we cannot unlock. And there's a note. A tattered shopping list. Sugar, wheat flour, fillet knife, ginger, ink, cod liver. Also remember to ask if more beeswax will be available soon. Okay. But this shop, this looks like it's been ransacked. Anyways, let's get out. Dwin's home. Okay, who is Dwin? The door is locked and looks as if it has been recently repaired. Knock on the door. Hello? Break open the lock. Right.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Whoa. Intimidate. We'll go where we like unless you'd like to I don't even know who this guy is. I apologize, I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
So... why aren't you out there helping?
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
Let's see if they'll come rushing when I attack you. Whoa, this is... okay, this... I think we came in here... okay, I don't even know who this guy is, so I'm just gonna go with you're a coward. I think we're gonna have to fight these guys.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they?
Can't I change your mind? Your chances are better out there than in here. Either die out there or in here and now. Stay in here then if you prefer. Can I... okay, can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Ooh. Okay, so we can persuade, or maybe we can intimidate afterwards. So let's go with persuasion. I'll put in a good word for you with Ban Tegan or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Okay, you want gold? I don't have gold. Or actually, I don't want to give you gold. So you go and I don't cut off your head. How about that?
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Okay, we got another quest updated, so maybe we should have spoken to Murdoch. And he would have told us about this guy. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, that's just me going to, like, explore. There's a death root in there. That's definitely the general store. And then we have, what is this here? Caitlyn's home. Okay, 1 second here.
There is one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
Ooh,
I
snap.
do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Caitlyn perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
Okay. Maybe I should go talk to Murdoch though. Yeah, let's go talk to him and then because we need to talk to two of these guys, so yeah, let's do that. Let's talk to Murdoch.
Still no sign.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Well, you heard wrong. Yeah, you heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You can call me Aiden. You seem rather calm considering. Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together. I'm gonna go with the persuasion. Let's see if it works.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Right. So, what can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started.
I see.
He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Is there anything else you need?
We could always use some extra bodies. I see you've convinced Dwyn to come out and help. That'll make a huge difference.
Okay.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen? Oh? Ask away.
Okay. So... Okay, let's start with... Tell me what's happened here.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here.
Do you know anything about Arl Eamon's illness?
No. I know the Alessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
Okay, where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
Is there no one else that can actually buy or sell things?
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern.
Yeah, I figured. I
right
kind of figured
now,
that.
But you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, no? Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen? Oh? Ask away.
Why have you been stationed here?
We're the last defenders of them folks in the chantry. The women, elderly, and the children. They're the ones we need to protect. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done. Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen? Oh? Ask away. Shouldn't you be trying to reason
never
with
mind.
Owen?
Got it. I'll go talk to him then.
Don't drink with him. That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands. Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
He should.
Pray,
Because you're
and
a
hope for a miracle.
liar and a thief. Well, we don't understand why we're out here. We're out here because I say we're gonna help these people. And since I pay your wages, you're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
Apparently we can talk to Dwyn. I don't know why he is like his name is in yellow here, but okay. So we should talk to the smithy, right? Smithy, like there. A landmark tree. What? Maybe okay. Let's talk to the smithy then. After we get this death root. And not that chest because we haven't we don't have Liliana with us. Okay.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
I haven't taken anything at all. You're mistaken. Or open this door or I'll break it down. No, I'm not gonna go hard on him just yet. Maybe if I need to, but I haven't taken anything at all. You're mistaken.
Hey? You're not Murdoch. Who are you and what are you doing at my door?
I'd prefer not to speak through the door. Can I come in?
All right. Let me undo the locks.
Perfect.
All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
I'm not gonna make any trouble unless I have to.
Somebody's been drinking.
Oh my god, Alistair.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Aiden and I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Smells like a brewery in here. Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
Well, I intend to try at least.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help. I'll do my best. No, I will do my best, but what about the militia?
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Okay. Okay, I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
Really?
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
What's stopping me from lying to you? No, I promise you.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Oh, Morrigan.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Again, Morrigan disapproves. My God. Jesus Christ, man. Why did I bring Morrigan with me, man? Why did I do that? Okay, anything else in here? We have a crate. What is this?
Hey,
whoa.
I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Right.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
It's locked.
Yeah. Let me open it for you. I have the key.
Thank you very much. So what do we have here? Why can't I? Here we go. Oh, hello there. Rough leather armor, studded boots, leather gloves, dagger, axe, war axe, main hand. It's not... I don't think it's better than... I'm gonna take them, but I don't think it's better than... Let me have a look. It's definitely not better... No, it's definitely not better than what... Yeah. And in terms of this is require... All of them require strength. So, yeah, they're just... I'm just gonna sell them most likely. Cunning. Okay. Right. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so... One second here, though. Find Valena. You told Owen that you would try to find his daughter Valena. She served the Arlessa Isolde, and Owen has not heard from her since the trouble in Redcliffe started. Owen believes she's still in the castle. Find Bevan, alright, and a village under siege. Talk to Sir Perth, talk to Murdoch. Find a use for the barrels of oil. You notice some barrels of oil in the general store. Perhaps someone could use them. Ooh, to defend Redcliffe. Right. Wait a second, though. House, windmill. Can we go to the windmill?
You have a barbed tongue, Morrigan. Why do you treat others in this way?
I owe you no explanation. There is no writing on my forehead that says, "Please, guide me."
You are traveling with these people. It behooves you to be civil.
You were too transparent, old woman. Do not bring up our companions when all you wish is for me to be civil to you. I am not one of your circle apprentices, to hang on your every word. I am not Alistair, who sees in you a surrogate mother.
My god.
No, it is obvious you are nothing like Alistair.
Take your lectures elsewhere. They mean nothing to me.
I wonder if we're ever gonna get to a point where the others will actually like Morrigan. Because at the moment, it doesn't look that way at all. The hell? How do I... Oh, wait a second. What? Oh, I need to go that way. Okay, wait a second here. Let me talk to Murdoch again.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Ooh. We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
That's good. That's good. How's the morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest.
Okay.
Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I still need to talk to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north.
Okay.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Right, okay. Cool. Now, let's go up here. Wait a second, but we didn't go to Caitlyn's home. Let's go to the tavern first and we'll see after that. Let me just do this now. Let's go to the tavern. Yeah, let's go here. Come on.
Another
Hello, Bella.
doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about there's an elf in the corner apparently, which I didn't see. So how's business been?
What business?
Exactly.
At the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
Okay, you don't care for Lloyd, I take it, huh?
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing.
Oh shit, okay.
I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
Huh. Why don't you leave then?
And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse.
A pretty little girl like you, that sounds... A pretty girl like you should be able to do better. Oh, you could leave if you had some help. I'm gonna go with a pretty girl like you should be able to do better. Although that sounds kind of creepy, doesn't it? Now, you could leave if you had some help.
You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
I'll take a kiss and maybe a smile. What? How about not end up in another tavern? Yeah.
Well, I can't promise that, but thank you. I don't really know what to say.
Yeah, okay. What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Keep safe.
Right, this is the elf in the corner, Berwick, and then this is Lloyd. And then we have militiamen that are just sitting here.
Then the thing, it leapt right on him, started chewing his face. He started screaming, trying to push it off him, and I couldn't even help.
Okay.
That's mighty kind of you to help us. We thought nobody would come to our aid.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an Antivan whore.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Maybe he should help defend the village instead. Better you should be drunk for the coming battle. Maybe he should help defend the village instead.
Ha! I've seen Lloyd handle a sword. He should stick to something he knows about, like keeping me nice and drunk for the fight.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
What difference does it make? He won't care.
Right, okay. I'm gonna talk to this guy first then.
Not looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You said you were waiting. He didn't say that, but you seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
I didn't mean to startle you.
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I was just told to... just leave me alone.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Whoa, what the hell? And... okay, wait a second. Yeah, this will be way easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, alright, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me.
I don't want to hurt you.
This is more than I bargained for.
Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Okay, what the hell is this guy talking about? Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Whoa. What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know how this happened? Tell me now. How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
Okay. Kill him? I don't want to kill him. I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him. Berwick's letter. Here we go. What is that all about? Berwick's letter. Berwick, we need your eyes and ears in Redcliffe. Stay in the village, keep your head down, and watch the castle. Report any changes and you will be well paid. Right. Okay, but I don't know which quest. I don't know which quest this updated. Find Bevan? No. I don't know which quest was updated. That's a bit annoying here. Ooh, graffiti. What?
As you say.
Graffiti in the... What? Excuse me? Graffiti? In a time like this? Graffiti. Graffiti in Redcliffe's tavern. Don't eat the cheese. Scratched into the bar of Redcliffe's tavern. That's not a graffiti. It's a message scratched into the frickin' bar. Okay, Lloyd, my friend.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Not at all.
Brave words, brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope?
Well, we know he's Lloyd, but I'm gonna ask the question anyway because maybe he'll say more. So, who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd.
I know that.
So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Well, that explains it. Except for the lack of Darkspawn around here. But never mind me. Something else I can get for you?
I hear you're charging the militia for ale?
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
In a time like this, really? Think of the goodwill you'll earn. I don't know if that will work, but I'm trying it.
Goodwill? Pah,
yeah, see?
I prefer the good gold, that's what.
Their money won't help you if you're dead.
Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder.
Would anyone miss you?
Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness.
What? Ooh, I'd only protect something I own, understand me? I prefer you join the militia. Keep your filthy money, I don't want it. Oh, something I own. This sounds interesting. I'd only protect something I own, understand me?
Yes, of course. You could be part owner. No, full owner.
Jesus,
anything you need.
Extortion? How unseemly.
Whoops.
Here's 80 silvers as your share of the profits. What else can I get you, partner?
Answer a few questions?
Business.
No, sorry.
Dead.
I clicked.
Dead.
I'd like some more of the profits now. No, come on. Answer a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Ooh, what do you know about what's happened here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
I tell you, I'm telling you now, I bet me intimidating Lloyd is going to have a negative effect on Wynne. That's definitely because she made that comment. And we might get some approval with Morrigan for that, though. So why are you still open?
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village, though?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar, just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
You are a coward. But I really think you should fight tonight.
But oh, all right. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
Okay, I don't know if it's the right thing. See, Wynne disapproves. Oh, okay, just Wynne. Right, we don't get any approval from Morrigan. That's interesting. Guys?
I can't believe I'm still alive. I guess that could change tonight. Maker, help us all.
Is then...
I hear they got everyone in the
how
castle.
much ale I
And now everyone...
Damn it, I thought we would give these guys some drinks. But I guess... Damn it, now that we're owners, I was hoping to give them some drinks. Let me see here. Bella?
So did I hear that right? This is your tavern now? Something you'd like?
Well, if you could... shit.
What business?
No.
Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local.
There's no option for me to give those guys some drinks to increase their morale a little bit?
To justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, I...
Yeah, okay, I see.
What can you do? Girls like me don't get much choice if we don't want to join the chantry. And it's too late to get married.
Okay, I should go. Damn it.
Keep safe.
I was hoping to get them some drinks. Is there anything in here? No, it doesn't seem there is. But we had a codex update. And the codex update... what? Notes? No. Okay, my mistake then. Weird. Right. Okay. Let's get out then. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, there's a death root here. Okay, and... oh, right. Whoa. Ooh, what do we have here? A wooden crate.
It shall be done.
Lesser nature salve increases the user's resistance to nature damage for a short time. And the chest, that is locked. Okay. I can change the... oh my god, I could have changed the party here? Man, oh man. Oh, I should have changed the party. And I should have left... actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to change the party.
Blast and damnation.
Bye-bye, Morrigan.
Indeed.
For now. I've lost your approval too much. Again. Damn it. Just gave her those gifts and now she's back to... yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. Seriously, insufficient skill. Okay. Let's go to Caitlyn's home then. Because we didn't go there. And there was another chest. Where was... There was another chest somewhere, right? I just didn't... We'll go to Caitlyn's home in a second. Let me just see here. The other chest I think was here. Right? Yes. Come on, Liliana. Let's do it. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, that's great. Right. Well, since you're here, Liliana, let me have a look for a second. Nope. Nope. Light armor. This could be better for you, though, instead of the chantry robe, because it gives you more armor, but a bit more fatigue as well. Well, I think that's... Yeah, well, we'll go with that. For now, fire damage, cold resistance, willpower. She has cunning and... no, or she should be okay like that. This dagger is not better than hers. Fire arrows. Ooh, really? Fire arrows. Okay. Take these fire arrows, because I'm not doing anything with them. Okay. I didn't know I could change the party, but that's cool. Right. Caitlyn's home. There's a book there. The Legend of Calenhad, Chapter 1. Right. Prior to the crowning of King Calenhad, Ferelden was little more than a collection of independent Arlings and Terniers that warred on each other constantly over petty matters. Calenhad was born in 510, exalted as the third son of Highever, excuse me, merchant, of a Highever merchant on hard times. He was eventually sent to a distant cousin, a poor young knight named Sir Foranan, who made Calenhad his squire and dog handler. As the tale goes, Sir Foranan and his squire became caught up in one of the wars of unity at the time. Arl Myrdin was a strong but generally disliked man who was making a bid for kingship. Foranan's own lord, a young fool of an Arl named Tenedor, no older than Calenhad, was besieged by Myrdin's forces at his castle, today known as West Hill. When Myrdin called Tenedor out to parley, the young Arl asked for a volunteer from among the squires, someone who could masquerade as Tenedor in the parley party. Calenhad kneeled before Tenedor and asked for the honor. Much to Tenedor's and Sir Foranan's dismay, Calenhad immediately identified himself to Arl Myrdin. When asked by the Arl why he was here, Calenhad explained that he had been asked to take the place of his lord. The Arl said that he had planned to kill Tenedor. Was Calenhad willing to die in his lord's place as well? Calenhad impressed Myrdin and his allies by saying that he was. Myrdin offered Calenhad a place as his own squire, but Calenhad refused, stating that if Myrdin had planned on betraying the right of parley, he was no man of honor. Myrdin's allies laughed at that, and Myrdin himself conceded that Calenhad had a point. He allowed Calenhad to return to the castle safely and launched his final assault. During the assault, both Tenedor and Foranan were killed, but Calenhad found himself in a one-on-one combat with Arl Myrdin. In front of all of Myrdin's allies, Calenhad defeated the Arl and commanded he call off his arms. The Arl asked Calenhad who he professed to serve now, if both his knight and his lord were dead, to which Calenhad replied that he would do as his honor bade him to, for he had nothing else. "You are not a man known for your honor," Calenhad said, "but I believe you wish to be. You allowed me to live once, so now I do the same for you. Perhaps, if more of our people lived by honor, we would learn to trust each other long enough to live together. And with that, Calenhad withdrew his sword. I am humbled by your words, Arl Myrddin told Calenhad, dropping to one knee. To his allies, he shouted that he now knew he would never be king, but he knew who should be. With that, Myrddin pledged allegiance to Calenhad, whom he named Tern and ruler of Tenedor's lands. Nice, that's a very cool legend. Very cool story, actually, not... Second floor, way, ooh, look at that, we have more floors. Whoa. Is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home. Young man, come out this instant. Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
Okay, so this is... What is your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlyn. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me.
She is. So, what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Excuse me? Maybe I can help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's. And grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where is his sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But maybe I can use that sword to help the village.
But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlyn would be so mad if I did.
Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return then?
You could?
I don't want to intimidate him.
Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it, I promise.
Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Right, okay, good. So we found him. We got an item here. Let me... Oh, we got the key. We got the key. That's what we have. Right. Let's go upstairs then. What is this? Cautionary Tales of the Adventurous. It was then that he realized he wasn't alone. The abandoned camp in front of him was unbelievably welcoming, like a mirage. The fire felt like a warm hand grabbing his heart. It reminded him of a previous life, so long ago, when he was happy. Running on the sunflower fields with his boy, the sun on his face, lying next to the fireplace, with his beautiful wife in his arms. He felt a sharp pain in his heart. His thoughts shifted to that fateful day when everything changed. Blood was everywhere. He held the body of his dead wife in his arms. Around him, the ashes of his burned house fell like snow. The stench was terrible. It smelled like Darkspawn. He grabbed his axe, touched the icy cold hands of his boy, and left. He would kill them. He would kill them all. The pain in his heart was unbearable. He opened his eyes and saw the second most terrifying thing he would see in his life. A shadowy wraith leaning over him, leeching his life away. Around him, the camp was gone, replaced by something familiar, almost peaceful. Bones, death and despair. He wondered if all his life had been an illusion, if he'd ever had a family. For a brief moment he felt relief. You can't lose something you've never had. But being this close to death brought clarity. He knew it was real. Everything else was the illusion. You could see a smile on his torn face. He had been waiting for this moment for a long, long time. He lifted his weak arms, grasped the demon's face, and kissed it. It felt like kissing a cloud made of sand and dust. Suddenly, all sorrow left him, and with it, the last bit of life he had. Before his limp body hit the ground, it was all over. He was finally free. Wow, okay. That's a very interesting story. Right.
Yes.
Here we go. The Green Blade. Longsword, main hand. Longsword, main hand. Alistair, what do you think about using this sword instead of your own? I think it could prove useful for you. Right, okay, that's it here. Let's get out. Come on. Here we go. Okay, so should I go to the chantry now, or no? I'll go to the chantry at the end, because we will need to come back to talk to Sir Perth. Is it? That's his name, I think. Let's go here. Over this bridge, or... Ooh. No, we have a house here. Let's have a look. Okay, one second. There's a chest in there and a bookshelf. Okay, let's do the bookshelf first. What is this here? The Ballad of Iesli, I think. The wind that stirs their shallow graves carries their song across the sands. Heed our words, hear our cry, the grey are sworn, in peace we lie. Heed our words, hear our cry, our names recall, we cannot die. When darkness comes and swallows light, heed our words, and we shall rise. From the Ballad of Iesli, said to have been written after the Battle of Iesli, which ended the 4th Blight 520 Exalted. Okay. Leliana?
On my way.
My god. Leliana, you're useless here to me at the moment, unfortunately. I need to upgrade your frickin' opening chest skill. Dernal Garrison.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars. It seems.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Right, okay. That's it here. Okay. Okay, Alistair was saying something and I just cut him off there. Sorry about that. How do I... Okay. We go here.
So what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those people there, all panicked and helpless.
It's funny
You're doing
how...
what you must, Alistair. There will be worse to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. You know this.
I've never been very good at that. The steeling myself part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that, really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.